Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're very excited to share with you the story of Teacher.
We both know that you will gain knowledge about our topic.
I'm so excited to share this with you guys.
But before that, let me introduce myself first. I'm Rachel Ann.
I'm Marian. Nice seeing you here in our podcast. I'm hoping that it will help you to be more mindful and aware.
In our podcast, we will be using 3 critical lenses to analyze the story, which is Psychoanalytic, Feminism, and Marxism.
Be ready guys. Be sure na may nakahanda kayong tissue.
Because we're about to uncover some heartbreaking story.
But before we start, partner, I want to know, kamusta ang iyong buhay?
I'm good.
I'm glad to hear naman.
And how about you, partner? How was the feeling being right here in our podcast?
Well, being right here in front of the camera makes me feel good. Dahil alam kong kapulutan to ng aral ng mga viewers natin. And a little bit nervous.
I know na you already read the story of Teacher, right, partner?
Yes. Oo, that's why we're here.
Reading the story, there's something in the story that making me feel. Actually, part of the story making me feel sad and bad.
The feeling is mutual because when I read their story, totally breaks my heart knowing all the revelations they have in their own lives.
Sinabi mo pa.
In the story of Teacher, there's someone na nag-grab yung attention ko, and that is Ma'am Emily, Elmira, and Eman.
May I know why there's character grab in your interest?
Maybe yes, it's just a story, but I know some of us already know how it feels in real life.
Oo, partner. Alam kong karamihan dito sa atin nakakaranas ng ganyan.
Very realistic, diba?
Yes, partner.
I know some of us can relate, especially as students having trouble and such. And also, we are future educators, future builders.
Right?
Very future to us, diba?
Although, we all have different struggles, so doon ko din na-realize na kahit papaano, very lucky na we didn't experience those things.
Right, partner, we all know that our experiences are different, but I can't imagine someone who lives like that. How cruel, diba?
Naalala ko yung struggle natin nung mga bata pa tayo. Until now, some of us are lucky, but the majority is still suffers.
While reading the story, it hits me that I should be thankful and contented of what I have now.
For me, what we have right now, we shouldn't complain because there are people who have nothing but never didn't they complain. Why their lives are like that.
There's a scene nga na Almira hides her lunchbox dahil kanilang ang baon niya, while Emma naman 2 packs ng ice water. Grabe, diba? This simple act and speaks volumes about the characters' economic realities and their anxieties.
Tama ka dyan. Almira's rice and Emma's 2 pack of ice meals clearly highlight the struggle of the working class. This scenes resonate with Marxist criticism, which focus on the power dynamic between the proletariat and the bourgeoisie.
Also, the conversation between Elmira's and the Emmans about the ideal teacher. That's where the psychoanalytic lens comes in. Elmira's low self-esteem and Emma's idealized perception of Mom Emily revealed their unconscious anxieties and desires.
Exactly. Almira's fear of not being perfect, and Emma's selective perception of Mom Emily's life are both driven by their own insecurities and aspiration. Hindi na makita ng sarili ni Almira na perfect siya dahil sa tatay niya. How cruel. I hope na sa mga nakakaranas ng ganitong bagay, magpakatatag kayo.
So sad that instead of her father protecting her, her own father is the one who will restore her daughter's life.
That kind of person should not live anymore. Dapat sa kanila, nabubulok.
Mainit na ang ating usapan, partner.
Yes, partner.
Bago tayo mag-transform na dragon dito,
Let's shift our focus to the scene where Jonelle fails to provide his family.
the situation and highlights the limitation and pressure associated with traditional gender roles.
Imagine, buong akala mo, tinutulungan ka ng partner mo sa buhay, but malalaman mo lang na nagiinom lang pala yung asawa mo at nagtatin.
Kaya nga, partner. And here comes the traditional gender role, where woman should be submissive and the household chore should be their responsibility.
Unfair, di ba?
It's clearly navigate the traditional gender role of in many scenes of the story. It also shows that men have more power than women.
It does. Feminist criticism help us understand the power dynamic between man and woman and how societal expectation can limit individual agency. That's right. The idea that painting reflects our aspiration align with the core belief of the to achieve your own success through hard work and determination.
On the other hand, Emma's statements about Ma'am Emily's life being, siguro si Ma'am Emily, ang sarap lang ng buhay, no? Points to the selective perception that the psychoanalytic lens helps us understand.
Emma's idealized image of a teacher's life prevent him from seeing a full picture.
Let's examine Emily's reaction to Almira's situation.
Oo nga, partner. First, Emily is being hysterical because Almira is in danger. Together with her child,
Yes, this show the hysteria under the feminist criticism.
I understand why Emily reacted that way.
Yes, kasi sino ba namang hindi? Almira is trying her best to attend class to learn. And then, she finds out na this happened to one of her students.
Mom Emily clearly doesn't just see them as a student, but also a child of her own, even though it's not biological hers.
I remember my parents used to tell me na your teacher in school is your second parents. Now I understand why they always telling me that. Na?
I used to hear to partner, that's why I have a big respect to them.
Yes, kasi being a teacher or future builders is not a joke. Teaching others, it's our fulfillment not only to ourselves but also to others. Maybe there are some perspective na galing sa ibang tao na teacher ko lang, but don't even say teacher ka lang. Dahil kung hindi dahil sa mga teachers out there, kawawa yung mga gustong matuto at gustong mag-aral.
This story, Marian, is a powerful reminders of the complex social and psychological realities that shape our lives.
It is a story about class, gender, and the pursuit of dreams. We hope this analysis has given you a new perspectives and the characters and their struggles.
Thank you for joining us, teacher. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, tigilan